If you are an aspiring trader and you're trying to figure out what is that one thing that is keeping you from profitability, like what is it? What is that dividing factor between you yourself and profitability? First of all, you just need to be able to have the patience to be able to wait for days like January 10th, 2025. Why this day right here? I'm going to be overviewing that entirely inside of this video. But listen, you're being an idiot. You're leaving a ridiculous amount of money on the table of your own ignorance. Just because the marketplace is moving up and down does not mean it's time to trade. Stop listening to these frauds, these fakes that are just trying to sell you something, right? Trying to sell the idea that you should be trading every single day when that's not the truth. You need to wait for very specific opportunities, and every single time they flash in front of your eyes, you seize the opportunity, you execute on it, and you make your money. Everything outside of this, you should just filter out. Don't even deal with it. Don't risk your live funds on it. Allow price to become this obvious, stand out, and it couldn't be more clear. Wait for these opportunities, consistently hit those. And I mean, it's literally just a path to $1 million right there. Right here on the daily chart. Friday, January 10th. These are the days you want to wait for. Why? Because it couldn't be more obvious what the daily draw is here. I mean, come on now. It's ridiculous. Look, we come up here, offer short-term premium, right? We respect this for value gap. We create a swing high. Boom. Now we have a change of state delivery. Below this up candle. Okay, then we have two contracting candles. Where at? Where are we at yet? We have these two wick lows, relative lows. Couldn't be more obvious and stand out right down here in a discount. When we've already formed bearish market structure, we're obviously showing willingness to drop to the downside here. This week was clearly a bearish profile. We come up, we offer a short-term premium above that yearly opening. We create a swing high. Tuesday creates that expansion. What does Wednesday and Thursday do? They contract. They're very small bodies. And then once we come up into Friday here, we can expect a very large expansion day. Why is that? Because the prior days were very small contracting candles, and following small contracting candles, you can expect an expansion. In what direction? The downside. Look at these relative lows. It could not be more obvious than that. That is obviously our draw, previous monthly low right down here. So what that said, we drop down to the hourly chart. What are we looking for? Oh, what about this fair value gap down here? What about this and this? We don't care. We want that to be slammed down through until we reach that higher time frame key level right down here. What do we do here? So not only do we have the most obvious draw in the world, but we come down to the lower time frames, and it's like just classic signatures and price that you want to see in every single smooth environment that you want to be trading with your live funds. Right here, we offer price above midnight opening price. Turtle soup, price takes internal buy side liquidity. That set the stage for the high of the day. Classic 2 to 5 a.m. high of the day at London right here with that turtle soup raid. And then we expand to the downside. It's like, oh, what about this? It's in a discount now, heading to the opening. We should look for longs. Wrong. You want to see everything remain bearish because the daily time frame has a draw that it's predetermined to trade lower down here. So guess what? What do? We utilize everything inversely. This for value gap, extend it to the right side of the chart. You want to extend all your levels to the right side of the chart as long as we're still trading in its vicinity. So 9 o'clock candle, what does it do? Rallies above. Trades up into the inversion, respects it beautifully. Breaker right here, hits that. Slams off. And then guess what? We're going to go down to the minutes chart. Why? Because that's going to be the most precise entry point, and it's going to offer the best risk to reward intraday if you're looking to take a trade. So we go down to the 1 minute chart. Oh, wait a minute. It gets even more classic and obvious than you can ever think of. And guess what? We create an 8-minute term high. We have a raid on buy stops. That's what you want to see. Liquidity void was priced up into. Okay, that's a short-term premium priced in. Oh, and then guess what? We have displacement in favor of the higher time frame draw down here. We create a fair value gap, boom, sell that. Oh, guess what? You missed that opportunity. That's okay. We drop down here. Here's another fair value gap. Once we trade up into this fair value gap, have we met the higher time frame draw yet? No. So that's another shorting opportunity. Short that, put your stop above, aim for that previous monthly low. It's like, oh, wait a minute. Wait, which PD rate do I use? It does not matter. The entry point is the most irrelevant part to the actual trade setup. The only thing that truly matters is that higher time frame draw and liquidity, as well as real-time order flow and market structure. In this case here, what does it do? Run on buy stops and a higher time frame level, liquidity void. We create an 8-minute term high, displace. I don't care what array I'm using. I can use these two consecutive up close candles. Why? That's a change in state delivery. So in a bearish sell program, I'm going to expect this to be utilized as resistance. It doesn't matter what level you're using. Short it, and if it respects your risk management plan, you get in that, and you make your money on these easy salad days. This is the type of stuff that you need to wait for. Everyone else wants to trade every single day, like all the time, because someone on social media is posting, only the trades that panned out and never the losers. That they take 20 losers and then show you the 2 that panned out. That's the reality. It's very easy to manipulate, deceive, lie, steer newer traders in the wrong direction with the tool of social media. It's disgusting. That's why I use my outlet to help steer as many people that are aspiring to be traders in the right direction. So this is the type of stuff that you want to wait for, guys. This is where you want to risk your live funds. Everything else, filter out, sit on your hands, be patient, and by simply waiting and having patience and discipline, that is your roadmap to $1 million and more. And that's it.